to less than 1 minute. Previously, the process of changing grind wheel covers was rather laborious. Now, by incorporating the different covers into a compact unit, one-touch operation has been made possible. In this case, the procedure for changing the belt on a grinding plate was greatly improved. It used to take at least 1 hour to replace and reset belts. It was a complicated procedure, and they had handwritten rules like this detailing the steps. They even had to remove the working lights from the machine. The operators decided to look for a way to improve and simplify the procedure. They thought carefully about safety factors and tried to find a way of changing the belt without having to work it off and readjust it laboriously. They came up with the idea of using an adjustable pulley and a hinged cover. Changing and resetting the belt has now become a very simple procedure, which takes less than 2 minutes. The operator of this drilling machine was wasting a lot of time constantly changing and resetting the drills. But for a long time, he never really thought that there was a better way of doing it. Before an improvement takes place, you may well have the idea that the way you have always done something is the natural and in fact the only way to do it. But a little careful thought can completely modify and improve the procedure. In this case, the idea for the improvement came from the way camera lenses are changed. The time required was reduced from well over 10 minutes to a matter of seconds. It took a while to get it right, but success came in the end. TPM activities extend even into the office area of the factory. To increase working efficiency, various improvements were thought up, as you can see here. A place for everything, and everything in its place. Efficiency is essential for any filing system. Here, an in-use tag must be inserted whenever a file is removed. This is the Study and Training Centre. In this factory, they're making a big effort to reinforce general skills, especially those of operators.
One of our major aims is to ensure that operators become really familiar with all aspects of the equipment they use. Our training program provides about 60,000 hours of education connected with control systems for new equipment and techniques introduced into the company, covering everybody from operators all the way through to top management. We divide other training into 3 sections: a maintenance engineer training program, a general checking skills program, and a quality maintenance program. These account for about 230,000 hours of training. Operators are gradually instructed in how to repair small defects in their equipment themselves, and the program has proved very successful. Many workers were convinced at first that their ability was quite sufficient after finishing one stage of instruction. But as everyone's ability gradually increased and the programs were further developed, the tendency developed for workers to strive for more and more training, more and more improvements. As a result of this enthusiasm, a certain part of a piece of equipment was actually improved a total of 13 times. Regular comprehension tests are included in the program. Many of the students even make up their own practice exam sheets. I really respect the willingness to learn displayed by our staff. Operators have turned out to have far more enthusiasm than we originally expected.